Hey guys, Misuto here, and welcome back to the 100-Day Challenge, starring Wolfgang, where I've given a lot of thought on what I want to do for the rest of these episodes. I believe we have 7 more till we hit our 100th a day, and that's a lot of time, even though most of the challenge of the playthrough is gone. And ooh, there's another bee house. There's another bee. Let's go get that bee. Oh wait, that was on that island that we found and we didn't pick it up? What am I doing with my life? Let's go get that bee. Let's go get that bee. I want that bee. I'm gonna get distracted. I already. What were we doing? It's a bee. Get it. Woo! No, but we've decided we're going to try to prepare for hopping over to Reign of Giants to have the easiest amount of time we can. So let's go ahead and hop into this game. I mean, as you see, we've already been working on some things. Can I go ahead and make this? It's me, our new weapon. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this 2% sword's not gonna last us long. Woo, look at all this food. Oh my goodness. We're basically already prepared. Are you mocking him? You're mean dude. Oh, let's see. Why did I put those up? I'm just gonna be eating them. Let's just eat them. Oh, that is something else we're gonna be working on though. So, first priority, I want to make a surprise item that nobody will see coming. Because we've literally never made it before, and I want to see if it's good. Now, I don't think we have what we need. We don't. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this. And is there anything else I need before I go? We will be back. Man, we have a lot of gears. We will be back. Let's go ahead and leave these here. Oh, well, he's having trouble finding the spot. You know what? Let's go ahead and get our bees out, so we have a lot more honey when we come back. You guys done? They're not done. They're gonna hit me. They're done. Whee, thank you. And we put these up. Alright, let's go. I don't need you. Even if it rains, I don't care. Whatever. Bye. I love you. Drop it! Drop it! On the ground! We also need... I don't need you for this one necessarily. I do need you. Okay. There's a lot of things we're gonna need. Oh man. Oh man, our boat gets bigger! I never noticed that. Maybe it's because we're zoomed in. I think our cargo boat got bigger. Oh, that's the best. Oh, this is the best character in the game. Confirmed. I wonder if there are ever water beefalo here. Have we seen those? Maybe. Maybe. I just don't remember. Seems like that would make a pretty good island to live on if you already had water beefalo there. And you could replant the turf with jungle turf, such that parrots would spawn. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty nice and it'd be pretty sick. Don't mind me slipping through. Oh, they minded me. Alright, let's pop off here. Ooh, how much rot is that? Okay, one, I don't care. Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need... Oh my god, why is there so much rot in this world? This world is rotten. Now, I believe that's all we need. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of these that we already transplanted and put rot on. We didn't put rot on that one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this obsidian machete's really good. It's like every time I use an obsidian, I'm like, that's way better than I thought it was. Go ahead with that. Oh, butterfly. Where's my samurai? No! Oh my god! Ah, it's impossible! Oh wow, I'm off my game today. Are you serious? This thing has nothing. That's barely been used. I know we just left this thing, but come on, that's rude. Alright, there we go. We're getting in our game. Alright, and we brought this to chop these down. Did we bring our axe? We did. To burn these and chop them down. I need one log. We don't have a shovel. I'm not bringing one log. There's another one here, maybe. Ooh, we need those. I forgot we had all of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Why do we have everything? We have so much stuff. Phew. I forgot about all the stuff we had. Oh, that's free ash. It's free ash. We should grab free stuff. A lot of these. Do we leave spiders here? No, they're just there. Been there for a while. Okay. So many snake skins. Don't even need them. Murder. Is our obsidian machete still over there? Because I can't actually leave that behind. We'll just end up leaving this. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I want to be able to get to bamboo with that. No, I don't. We're actually not going to need bamboo for the plan we're trying to execute. Did not need to bring both weapons. There's 18. That worked out nicely. I do want you to come with me. So much garbage. Oh. Oh. You're not my real boat. Oh god, which one of these was our real boat? It's gotta be the one with the lantern. Hey, we remembered. I don't know, you can't. What am I doing? I had a butterfly. This is why you gotta sort your inventory so you know where your useless stuff is going when you pick up random things. I am mighty. No one is mightier. Except the scary time is coming. Oh no. Where am I going? This way. Alright, so preparing for a hop, there's a lot of things we want to do. But first we want to get our surprise item, something that I really want to test. A lot of people poop on this item saying it's just garbage, it's absolute garbage, and it's worthless. And I was among those people. But I want to give it a fair shot because this is basically the one circumstance in which the item could be good enough. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We're going to give it a fair shot here. I think some of you already realize what I'm doing just based on the items that we're getting that we normally never get. We're not being too subtle about it. No! Full! Yeah! I am mighty! Ugh. God, we're so much faster. It's crazy. Crazy good item. Oh. Let's see. I need... Oh, can we drop this off just by the trees? We want more wood for sure. Grab these. How's our boat doing? Oh, go ahead and repair that up while we can. How's our light doing? Oh, we can put another in there. There we go. Don't eat my axe! Oh, and now everybody knows what's going on. Not you, but you. Ooh, welcome to the team, Seasack. Oh, look at that. That is bejugular right there. Oh, that's insanity. There, we'll make some of these fresher. Split it up while we can. The reason we split the stack there is because they're going to lose freshness going onto the bigger stack, which means they rot sooner. Putting them like that, they have 7 freshness. That's why. Are we slowed down? We might be slowed down. Alright, but we're going to try out the Seasack. The reason I think it would be good for world hopping, especially on Wolfgang, is it allows you to very easily stay mighty. Like, I mean, these food, like bacon and eggs last 40 days inside the Seasack. That's good enough. For 20 days, they're really good to eat. You could hop over with a bunch of freshly made bacon and eggs, and you could go the entire first season eating green freshness bacon and eggs without ever stopping to pick up food. Like, it would be very easy to stay mighty. Top that off with a bunch of honey. Like, you get your honey going, and you're in for a really good time. I didn't want this. Yeah, we're definitely slower. And hopefully our stuff lasts. Getting tired of this glitch. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's frowny bad sad times and it's awful. Oh, they're all coming in. Oh, I knew they'd split up like this, but we're almost out and we really have to get them. Oh, there are a bunch of things we want to do to get ready. At least put those over there. This should go up 2. Although we don't want to really keep those around. We grabbed this because we were already there getting things. I think bamboo was in this one. No, it was the other one. Oh, what a fool I was. Ah, just get on the ground, snakes. Nobody cares about you. You can blow away in the next season. So we're going to try this out. We're going to try it out. Because we can just put... It could be... Because a lot of people poop on it. It's like, oh, it's only a 6 inventory backpack. That's not worth anything. Let's fight those guys in the evening so it's a bit easier. We don't have to keep kiting them out, is the thing. Well, look at that. And if we just stay on the honey production, then we will have at least a full stack of honey or 2. Probably have at least 2 full stacks of honey. Let's say it that way. Let's be more confident by the time we'll hop over on day 100. So basically we're taking, what is it, 25 days of prep time? Seeing what we can do in that time. And spoiler alert, it's probably going to be a lot. Guess we need more flowers. I mean, we have the nets. Come here, butterfly. You really want to do it early in the day if you're trying to get as much honey as possible. Because that's going to cause your bees to come out and make more honey. As you've seen, we've gotten a lot of it. And this is basically our play here. Now we grabbed these. That's another part of our hopping plan. We're going to need to make a shadow manipulator before we go. A couple of these haven't come in. They might come in while we're picking. If not, at least we can get some coffee going because it's going to wear out soon. And I hope these don't just wither. But they might wither when we're not looking. Because that's our life, I guess. Did that come in? Maybe. We'll find out. That top one has not come in yet. A couple of them are missing, actually. But there's quite a bit we need to get done. 25 days seems like a lot. It seems like a lot, and we have a pretty good start. But we needed to start during the dry season. We made a mistake. We made a mistake, and that's frowny bad sad times. But we're going to get past that, and we're going to talk about that mistake possibly this episode. Are we going to get over there? Man, 35. That is an awful number. But we're going to start using honey. We have access to honey. We need to start using it. I know I want to save honey itself. It's not gonna cook 30. Well, maybe it's full log. This will probably work. I do want to save honey itself because that's an excellent food to throw into a sea sack. It lasts 40 days naturally. Throw it in a sea sack. It lasts 80 days. That means we would have enough. We could bring enough food to feed Wolfgang for most of the winter with just this bag. Anything we pick up is gravy along the way, essentially. Now between the episodes, no, what? Did you eat it? Oh, no, okay. We went down to normal size. Phew, that scared me. Sorry, because I had looked away to make sure things were going okay, audio levels, all that. Getting paranoid. We've had too many mistakes in this. People are going to start saying we're unprofessional. Oh my god. Ah! I don't need you! Also, just in general, this makes cooking easier. You can get a bunch of crock pots. They don't need to be near an ice box. It works exactly the same. So you could just have like a coffee bag just in normal gameplay, and that'd be okay. That'd be an okay use of the sea sack. It's not like you need the materials for anything else. You just pick this up and run between your pots, and you never have to grab this, and you don't have to worry about opening inventory space. It's probably... I want to test it. I know everyone says they don't like it, but without fair testing, if it's just being judged on the fact that it's a backpack, and you guys know that I'm against backpacks, okay? There's lots of times I go shirtless and backpackless, even though literally there's no reason not to have a backpack at the time. Like, if you're not wearing a chest slot item for any purpose, then you should at least have a backpack. Like, there's no point not to. It's just inefficient. It's a waste of a storage slot. Now how'd they do? See, they both filled up. So if we go over there, as soon as the day starts, pull that, they'll come out. And And that means we'll have 12 honey from one day. More than 12, because we actually got honey this morning. And I'll just keep these on me for now, because it's the same as putting them in the storage. That's something I have to get used to. You've got to go over here too. And this item itself also forces you to work on your inventory management. You have to remember to keep your foods over here. Jeez, that's a loud balcony door. Get out of my base, I can kill you. Oh, okay, we were gonna fight those guys tonight. Let's do that. Let's get swole. Let's get all swollen. Come here. Bring your buddies. Yeah, murder everyone. Oh, it's a party now. Baby, baby. Bring your friends, baby, baby. We're gonna murder everyone, baby, baby. Die, skeevil, scatty bug. We're gonna murder you now. Anyone left? Oh, here's the doc. He's just like, bye, I leave, I'm done. You can have my house, I don't even care anymore. Man, Wolfgang, so good at farming the spitters. Whoop. Come here, yeah, bring it on. Pachow, now you're dead. Hope you had fun fighting me. Choo. Although we're wasting a really good item on a really basic enemy. We don't really need to. We're doing it just for funsies. That's kind of slowing us down. We should really be focusing on getting ready to go. Okay. That's the day wrong. You know, I want to get these. I think we have a bunch of bamboo stored up, though. But may as well. That should be over there. I suppose it could make a slight difference. Not as much as cooking it. Actually, more than cooking it. Because they last 15 when you cook them, 10 if they're not cooked. So putting it over there makes it last 20. Oh, this thing's making light. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, efficiency! Woo! But actually, this is... Man, some of these underused items, they have... You can work around the other things. Like, it's not expensive to have light. Alright, and the day has begun. Let's run over here. And let's get this. Dodge, get over here, did this. Dodge, and then, okay, good. Now they're done. Awesome. Do we have any more beans coming in? We do, and everything did defertilize in the end. Of course it did. We're just going to have to burn another stack of 40, essentially. But our stuff is lasting longer now. We were proven to be incorrect on that glitch. Doing it during the dry season did not stop it. I don't know what causes it to work properly sometimes. Like, it is quite disappointing. I'll just burn one twig. Even though twig we have the least access to. We should have done grass. Inefficient not to do grass. So the bees should all be oot and a boot. And we should get another 6 honey today easily. Yeah. You know what? Let's make sure we have enough flowers for them. We probably have more than we need. Like, we're still getting good results. Still getting some good results. But I want more. I want more. We one day gotta go over and get that other beehive. We could have a whole nother source. No! Oh, God. Oh, stop moving. Oh, I thought we hit the bee. That would have been annoying. Baby. You know, we're gonna stop when this is at 4. So we'll get that other butterfly we just saw down here. There's another one there. Boop. There we go. We'll leave this at 4 because we're gonna need to catch bees at some point. Those things are filling up super, super fast. We should have cooked that while we were cooking. I don't know what we were doing. Whoops. But that's 2 more coffee for us. Oh, all this jerky's done. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna stack that onto the 31. At some point, we're going to need to put these into an ice box, and we do need to go ahead and fertilize those. We keep getting distracted by things. Oh, so many things we got to do in our life. There's a lot of things you got to get done in short order here. At this point, there's not too much of a challenge left. As we keep saying every time we pass the dry season in this game. But there's a lot to prepare if you want to make Reign of Giants super duper amazingly trivial. Like, trivially easy. Like, you could hand the game over to someone who doesn't know how to play and they could win. And that's basically what I want to try to get out of this last 25 days. That is a lot of prep time, too. Like, it sounds like it's not. I think a few more of those are going to defertilize. Just to be jerks. I think when we hop, though, it's going to be winter. That's going to be annoying, because we can't really properly prepare for that. There are a couple of items in here that you could bring over, such as the blubber suit. Blubber suit has a... I don't remember its insulation rating. I don't know. I've never used the item for that, so I just don't remember. I want to say... Part of me wants to say it's 240. It might be 120. It might even be 60. If it's 60, that's garbage. 120 is okay. That's the same as the non-winter qualifiant jacket. What is that? Breezy vest. Same as a breezy vest. That's okay. That's fine. We need to get these while they're grown. Because we're going to need to make a bunch of Irish. Now, we're not going to get to it this episode, but what we need to do is get to the volcano and start getting more coffee plants. Because whenever you jump to Reign of Giants, you're going to want to bring coffee with you, unless you don't want to base in the world at all. And, wait, are we going to bring coffee? Maybe we'll just rush. You know what? I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to bring coffee. With our backpack, and how quickly we're going to get a shadow manipulator down and a seaworthy down, I don't think we have to have... I don't think we have to have coffee plants there. That's more convenient if you're going to be there for a long time, but we can just hop back, get our coffee here, and go back. So we'll basically transform this world into a world I recommend to a lot of people on the Reddit who ask, how do you guys use Shipwrecked? And essentially Shipwrecked, you can use it as a closet base. And an efficient base like this is a good foundation for a closet base. You just start building a lot of chests now. And that means you can use this as a jumping point constantly for your Reign of Giants career. So you can hop to a new Reign of Giants world, go and clear your ruins, bring back your Deerclops eyes, things like that, bring it back over to Reign of Giants, put it off. And then anytime you need coffee, pop back over here, get your coffee, and then hop back to Reign of Giants and keep working. And we're going to try that out with the sea sack. Now, having the sea sack isn't going to allow us to use the Magiluminescence down in the ruins. Well, no, it kind of does. We could. We're going to try this out. We're going to try it out. With the Magiluminescence. Oh, I shouldn't eat the egg. Shouldn't eat the egg. We do need to go there. Just because we have to get gold. Running out of gold. Let's just get these down. If I could go back, I'd start planting the trees on the other island. Baby, I don't want you with me. Those should be stacked. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Maybe over there. We need gold. A lot of gold. Have my twigs come in? Okay, they're starting to come in. Let's grab some of these. Okay, they're all coming in. Good. Good, good, good. Because we might need to just make tools when we're there. Hopefully we don't get ruined by luck and get no gold. Oh, that would be terrible. So we're going to go over there. We're going to start working on getting our gold game up. We're going to work on getting more coffee plants, which means we likely need to bring a source of ash. Again, it would be a good use of our nighttime to just start chopping these down because it's a bit more resource efficient. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to use this bamboo though. So while this is resource efficient, or while this is sorry, I thought that was going to pick up already. Give me my light. Give me my light, boy. Wow, that took forever. I guess you gotta start that with a plan. I didn't realize that took so many hits. Now we know. So while this is resource efficient, the opportunity cost is that we're missing doing something we might actually use, whereas we will likely never use these bamboo. The best thing we can do is make a cloth sail with these, which we should go ahead and do, honestly. So let's do that before we forget about it. Alright, and whew, that is our 3 days for this 100-day challenge. It doesn't feel like we made a lot of progress, but we did. Trust me. Trust me, guys. We made huge progress. No, we got our sail, we got our sea sack, and we got a lot of the charcoal that we're going to need to start making new buildings. So this episode, there was a lot of prep. We also have to get over to the volcano at some point because we need gold. I'm going to go ahead and pick up more coffee plants. Maybe we'll plant more here, and this will just be the big, man, I need to come up with a good name for this kind of world where you just store things. Like, I've been calling it like the closet base, but that just sounds weird, and then people are gonna make jokes like, oh, when you go to Reign of Giants, no, that's stupid. It's stupid. We need a better name. Let me know down below if there's a better name. I'm gonna think on a better name. I might just throw one out in a future episode before I even get to read comments, and we're willing to change this name a few times. But if you have a good idea for a name, we will definitely consider it. Because it is an idea that deserves to have like a good and understandable name about it. Like a descriptive name, I should say. Because essentially we're going to have this where there's a lot of food production, there's a lot of basic material production. There's a lot of storage. Storage is a big deal. Because everything you get from Reign of Giants, you need to be able to put over here. And something that maybe we'll even go into a bit of overtime on this Wolfgang playthrough, because we're already so set up to show off this strategy, and this would be a great opportunity to do that. So we might do some overtime episodes where I show you guys, okay, now that you're here and you're running through Reign of Giants and you want to clear this world, you're not going to keep this Reign of Giants world, you're just going to use it to keep resetting and getting more materials. Okay, well, what are the strategies for that? Well, if you have a bunch of silk and a bunch of grass, every time you see a firefly, you can pick it up immediately. Fireflies are a great resource to strip mine out of the world. So we could basically show the strategy of what do you do to get all of the value you can out of a world without wasting too much time there. Because, yeah, if you stayed there for 2 years, maybe you could find every firefly and get more out of that world. But in the time you've done that, what if another player just did, 6 efficient runs through his world? It's like he probably got more resources and didn't waste as much time. The only thing you likely got more of were boss drops. But, I mean, you can get those in your final world whenever you get a really good world with your reed trap and, big important biomes with unmovable resources very close to each other. It would be nice. But we'll talk about that if we go into overtime. We'll have to decide about it. Anyways, guys, whoo, we're gonna be ready for. We're gonna crush it, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. お疲れ様です。